Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, the IronLung Jobs Colorado, set in Colorado and supplied to us today by Isaiah Wyatt, 2012. So moving on to our briefing, 17. Bad news, Bangkok was a distraction, Singh was a fall guy. I got out, but the CEO of IronLung, Intel, suggests he's been captured by a militar. This isn't optional. All our work will go to waste. He's being held in the basement of an old farmhouse. You'll need to eliminate everyone in the basement so the CEO can escape. Watch out, Agent 17. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 3 of them, along with 1 objective. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the military soldier. We'll be bringing with us a lockpick and a silenced pistol.
They always talk a lot about the separation.
So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to vacate the greenhouse area, make our way over to the mess hall area, and when that gentleman moves away from the table, we can then crouch down and approach. We can grab the kitchen knife from the cutting block, and we can then make our way over to the farmhouse. And we need a change of disguise, so we're gonna hop into the removals van here and get ourselves the military soldier outfit. Once we have that, we can now enter into the farmhouse area completely unmolested. We're going to hop up onto the outer porch, in through the bedroom window, and then straight down into the basement. And if we are quick enough, we might just catch 2 of our 3 targets down here together. We have just missed Ezra Berg, who has just left, but we have managed to catch the 2 soldiers down here. So we're just going to let them have their little conversation. One of them will make his way to the door to leave. The other will stand with his back to us, and we can then move in on them both one at a time and introduce them to cold steel. So 1 down, and off to the second one. Down you go, sir. There you go, lovely jubbly. We're going to collect up the guns that they drop, and we're going to deposit both of them in the crate in the corner of the room. So 1 down. Let's grab his gun, get him in the crate. So we have a bit of time before Ezra Berg returns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back upstairs, and I'm going to take out the surveillance system that will just make exiting the building a little bit easier when the time comes. So we're just going to hide behind the server here. We're just going to take out the surveillance system and make our way back down into the basement. That now means that when we want to exit, we can use the basement door and head straight for the bridge exit. So once we're back down in the basement, we're going to select our kitchen knife, and then we're just going to wait right here for the return of Mr. Berg. And when he comes back down to the basement, we can then introduce him to cold steel. Down he goes rather ungracefully, and then all we have to do is to make good our escape. And the nearest available safe exit, as previously mentioned, is the bridge exit, and we can head straight there as we don't have to worry about the cameras. So there we go, 1 more subscriber contract taken care of, and once we get across this bridge, we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We met our objective, and in turn we get ourselves a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.